Hi all these games, high level games and stuff, club games, motivate me for some 5 minute now. So alright, let's play I think more Smith Gambit. Try and get some pieces out of the box rapidly. Okay. I think this is great for 5 minute, this Gambit usually. What about okay, A4 here to try and clamp down on B5. Thinking about H4 as a little gambit, or I could just try and maintain central control, more sensible. Bishop E3. Maybe just Rook C1 soon after. Okay, so there's a bit of pressure. Set the bishop back, maybe it's B1. G3 and H4. Just Rook D2. What about this? Just D6 square. Just go for that. Okay. Although, mind you, I don't know. Is he going for the A4 pawn? Knight B4 and Bishop A4. I think Bishop B1. I get my F pawn working. If I play Knight D4, just play F4 and F5 to try and unleash that bishop on the diagonal. F4, F5, but maybe King H1 first, or maybe it's not needed. Just F4 straight off the bat. Try and get control of D5 as well. F4, F5. He's gone for that one. Okay. I could just okay, I'll grab that light square bishop, I think. Or shall I? Shall I just move the rook? I'll just move the rook. Mind you, I don't know, takes to take the pawn, protect the bishop. I just want to get an F4, F5. The rook here, if I keep the knight on, I want it to go to D5 anyway. If he's going to waste more time with bishop C6 or something, ouch. It takes B5, okay, he can take on A2 if he wants as well. Okay, point the bishop over here instead. Protecting C2. I'll switch the rook in for the attack. Maybe Rook H3, Queen H5. This could be the turning point. Okay, Bishop C3 is B4. Bishop E1 there. Let's play anyway. Bishop E1. Doesn't look too aggressive at the moment, does it? But he has weakened D5. So maybe I can get back on the diagonal if I can provoke this F pawn to move. Okay, there's also Rook H3, Queen H5 is an idea, but there's always H6, so I think F4 is going to be needed. Try and break open some lines of the pieces. Right, B4's in pre here. I have to protect the bishop anyway, so bishop takes B4, I think. So much for the kingside attack. Like Queen E1's protecting bishop. So how many pawns down? 2 pawns down. Really wanting to get in just Bishop C3 and F4. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to at this rate. Without some amazing tactics. I don't know. F4, F5. It looks pretty harmless anyway. Yeah. Alright, let's look at some specific ideas, resources. F4 takes Rook F4. It looks as though my back row is being weakened by this anyway. Other ideas. To move the bishop to D3. I have to move the rook. So I moved it to H3. then maybe later bishop d3, f3, queen h4. No, that's out of the question. Okay. There's rook d5, trying to keep it binds. There's knight b6. There's rook b5 there. Okay, I'll play rook d5. Hope it's not losing material immediately. I'm getting a bit of time on the clock. So knight b6, rook b5. Unravel somehow. Get the queen in for the attack. It's all a bit optimistic, isn't it? So rook b5 anyway, attacking that knight. If I can just protect the rook, I'll be threatening bishop takes d6, attacking the queen. So, okay, things are looking up. I can move my queen now. Or bishop takes d6, and bishop takes d6, attacking the queen. I think he's losing the tactical battle here, thankfully. I can play rook d5, attacking the queen. I'll lose it to the knight d5. Bishop e7, queen d3. Queen e2. Oh, I think I have to play bishop e7. Queen d3, queen b1. I'll play for that. Just pressure on b6. Try and win the b7 pawn back. Win a pawn back. So I've got a minute advantage. Struggling to get material equality though. But if I do get that pawn back on b7, that should be a good position again. Okay. Do I want to move? I think I want to get it back. Have an equal rook and pawn inning. That's rook b8. No, there's not rook c8. Right. So I'm preparing for the long haul now. Maybe g3, king g2, get rook to d5. I have to protect my second rank. So maybe actually... he's taking his time here. If he's going to play knight e7. Okay. Bishop b4. Bishop e1. I can protect f2. So I'm going to play on. Hopefully without total disaster imminent. If I can protect f2, I can do something on the 7th rank. f3 first though. Gives my king some air as well. Right. So, I'll try and just get bishop h4 threatens bishop f6. He's only got 20 seconds to parry this stuff. Right, rook d7, then bishop f6 next, or rook b7 next. Okay, so bishop f6 here. e5 is dropping, g7 is dropping. Just play rook g7 here. Or rook takes d4 may be better. Right, I can play bishop takes e5 here, leaving a few pieces unpre. There's rook d5. It's bishop f4 check though. Lose that one. F takes rook g5. Okay. Rook e7, knight moves bishop g7, or just rook e7 then rook b6. I think rook e7 and rook b6, or just rook b6 immediately. Rook b6 immediately looks crushing. Okay, I'm just right, rook d6 takes, I'll lose the rook after. Okay, what about just rook e7? So check, king f2, looks harmless enough, check there, king h3. So I think rook e7. He's lost on time. Let's have a quick look in overview and summary of this game. So dodgy Morra Smith, but in practice I don't know. So a4, is that really a weakness in this line? I guess it is. So maybe he was a bit over optimistic here, just with this. So rook d5 to b5 got me back into the game, and getting my pawn back, and just massive time advantage here. I think I'm finally better, but Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.